Hi, and welcome to Comic Community Notes. We're going to talk comics off the table. So, every week when I pick up the new comic books, I do a segment called Judge the Book, and we judge the book by its cover, saying that I pick my own covers. It's not like it's like a surprise that I like most of the covers that I pick up, but we're going to judge them and say what we're thinking, what we're feeling about just by seeing the cover. And then we have this segment, which is talking comics off the table, and I talk about the reading. I actually get into the books and I read them and then see if my judgment was justified. All right, so let's get going here. We've got Shadow of Maul, number 5. And I had judged this book by its cover, being critical that there hasn't really been much Maul in the Maul book. And this book, he finally, look at, there's the staples. Finally, oh, hey, look, hey, it's Darth Maul. He's like, hey, sorry to bug you, sir, but you gotta, hey, sorry, but you gotta show up in your book. So when he's in the book, I like it, and that's why I bought this series, because I like Darth Maul. Oops, there we go. Just Darth Mauled my camera stand. So this book was good, but I want to say that this was the end of it, because this is supposed to be the prelude to the hit show on Disney that came out like at the same time as the show. And then this one's just been kind of lagged behind as you wait each month to get the next issue. So there you go. Book was all right, because the character that I like showed up in it again. So I don't know if that series is now over. I assume so. I judged this book as looking goofy, and it was not a goofy read. I didn't really care for the last Transformers book, and I've just started picking up these Energon titles and reading them, and I like this one. I like this book. There was plenty of action and story. So I was wrong on that one. It was not goofy. And here's another one I was wrong about. I said she was going to ruin it. If she was in the book, she was going to ruin the book. And she was in the book, and she did not ruin it. And so this is a nice start to this Mask series that I didn't even at first consider picking up, because although it does remind me of my younger years, Mask was not really a thing that I bought or paid attention to, other than mostly commercials. So I was completely wrong in judging that book, and it was good. She was fine. Looking forward to more Mask. All right, so I didn't like this cover so much, but I said I was excited because it looked like there was going to be some action, and there was. So it was cool. You had all these villains show up in this book, and there's some action and some where are we gonna go peril, and some crash, and so anyways, although I'm not a huge Aquaman fan, Mark from Legion of Comics is a big one, and his recommendations for DC have been solid. And so, yeah, Emperor Aquaman has been good, and this has been great. Every single issue I have really enjoyed. When I judge this cover as the DC, if I pick up a variant, they have cover A right underneath it, so I judge 2 with DC if I get a variant. And so all these variants are awesome. I had to really keep myself from buying 2 or 3 of them this last trip, and this cover worried me, and we got into it, and it was another great story. I love how they changed the artwork mid book, and then they'll change back and that's how you know that they're telling you a different time period, like a flashback or something like that. So, anyways, Firestorm's great. Go pick it up. All their covers and issues are awesome when you get into them. Okay, so this was very intriguing, and I hate to be harsh on it because it's the first issue, but it was kind of campy and disappointing. So it's a very kind of cartoonish, as you can see, and I judged this cover as looking kind of Simpsonish, and so yeah, we've got a character that kind of looks like Homer Simpson. More characters that are yellow, almost like a cross between a Minion and a Simpson character. And this felt like I was cheated. And what I mean by that is like there was just a little bit of fun, and then there's like a lot of pages of like it's just like, well, we didn't really want to give too much in this first issue, and then it's over, and it abruptly ends a little bit past halfway of the book, and then all of a sudden there's just a whole complete another story happening. It's a different title, I guess. Yeah. So it was kind of cute, but I was I was a little disappointed. I thought there was going to be a little bit more of a focus on kind of like a monster verse, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's for me, but I gave it a shot. This is for me. I love any type of retro, like movie poster or other styles of like older copies of like art forms when they make variant covers. And so when I saw this, I had to get this. And both covers I judged as looking awesome. This is an awesome cover A. Awesome cover A. And it was an awesome start to this story. And I'm pumped to get more of this. I was worried it was going to be like some of these Doom books because they're trying to hype Doom so much. This is going to be a hype book, and this has started off fantastic, and I can't wait to get more of this one. So I'm definitely on board, totally on board for Clayface Celebrity Dirt, and I hope this isn't another like 5-issue series type thing, because so far it's great, and I would need more than 5. Gonna need more of Clayface. All right, there you go. That's talking last week's new comics, all the reads off the table. We're gonna get these into bags and boards now, and I got to decide on cover and read of the week. This has got me hyped, and like even though I'm all about Firestorm, this is my read of the week. Mask was good, but Clayface was just got me hyped. This was good. Clayface has got me hyped. This was good. I'm hyped for more Mask, but Clayface has got me more. This was good. This one was okay. Like a lot of good stuff. Image, DC, giving Marvel a run for their money, and so there you have it. This is. Oh wait, I didn't pick a cover, did I? I didn't pick a cover. So it was definitely none of those. Ooh, we got a tie. We got a tie. And oh man, this is hard. I want to give cover of the week to Clayface too. I want to give both read and cover. And I think that's it. I'm going to have to. So, anyways, there's always another spot here. So, we're going to have to give that to Firestorm. Okay, I'm going to have to fix that in a second. Let me fix it. Thanks for tuning in to Talking Comics Off the Table, a weekly segment that follows up my other weekly segment, Judge the Book, where I get new comics on New Comic Book Day and tell you how I'm feeling about them, if the covers got me worried or not. And then I will, of course, have another segment, Over and Over the Wheel Turns. So please follow along. Like, subscribe, share. Anything is appreciated. And thanks for tuning in. Have a great day.